trying to build an animal shelter in North Augusta. Well, tonight they met for a little while at Grace United Methodist there in beautiful North Augusta, South Carolina. Ann Maxwell was among the folks at the meeting. There she is, back live in our newsroom with the story. Ann Maxwell?
Hi, Brad. North Augusta only has one employee who works on animal control right now, and even that is just part-time. A group of animal lovers is trying to create a more robust local system to deal with strays and runaways, but they're still trying to figure out how to do that. Tonight's meeting was the first step.
North Augusta residents have raised tens of thousands of dollars for a bark park. Now, some animal activists are trying to galvanize support for an animal shelter.
We're hoping to get a lot of other people involved that can help us because we do have a lot of animal lovers.
The idea grew out of the Facebook group PAWS and Claws, which has nearly 250 members. But only a handful of people came to this first meeting to discuss taking action.
Tonight's just the planning process, very informal, kind of get some ideas, what can we do now?
Right now, North Augusta's animal control consists of a holding facility and a single employee. According to North Augusta's website, animals not picked up within 5 working days become the property of the city and therefore may be adopted or euthanized. However, some at the meeting say that timeline may not always be enforced. Confusion about the current policy and holding facility was a big talking point.
No one in the public even knows it exists.
Organizer Cynthia Gordon says she's hoping to create a public-private partnership between the city and volunteers to get a shelter off the ground.
I know it's going to be a difficult situation because of, the city is concentrating right now on finishing the Project Jackson, but we're hoping that there will be a little bit of money, and we're going to try to get a 501c3, so we will be a nonprofit.
She says several local officials have shown interest in the project, including Mayor-elect Bob Petit, who attended the meeting.
And I think the grassroots effort that you heard tonight of people interested in improving the situation for the pets, and that's what we're ultimately talking about, is good.
The meeting ended without a clear goal in sight or how to take the next step, but the next meeting should be posted on their PAWS and Claws website. Kim?